Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard and I'm joined with top speed golf instructor Robin Rosado. We're going to talk about, sometimes you'll find yourself, especially on a windy day, that wind's blowing right back in your face. You try to make your normal swing, the ball balloons up in the air and goes like 30 yards shorter. How do we get those low penetrating shots that just cut right through the wind and get on the green? So Robin, what are some things I need to work on when I'm doing this?
Yeah, first thing that you want to do is kind of just let's go one club up, right? And the reason why we're going one club is because it has a little bit less loft, so it's automatically going to flight the ball down just a little bit longer, right? So and then also, secondly with that, want to take a smoother swing. So we have that one club up, right? Let's say it's your 170 shot, right? And you're going to take that 180, 185 club head there.
Yeah, or with any swing. So if it's a pitching wedge shot, I'm going to take a 9-iron or maybe even an 8-iron.
Yep.
And like he said, every club has about 4 degrees less loft, so it's going to start out with 4 or 8 degrees less loft, meaning the ball is going to come out a lot lower with less spin right there. So, one of the problems with that is, well, I got my pitching wedge distance shot, and all of a sudden I'm swinging my 8-iron.
Yeah.
Why is that not just going to fly 30 yards farther and go right over the green?
Yeah, it's the reason why we're going to swing a little bit. So we're taking that one extra club more, so we can swing a little smoother, right? So by choking, we're also going to choke up on it too, but so you're going to swing smooth so you don't hit that hard, get a super high spinny shot, and then
you're only swinging like 80%.
Yeah,
sometimes
exactly.
That's the same thing. I'll get in there, I'll try to really rip one, and it spins even more. I swing harder and it just goes higher, it doesn't go any farther.
Exactly.
And then how much would you say, I know you mentioned that I should choke up on the club, how much would you say I should choke up? I mean, do I want to go way down here? Or
let's put it let's say about 1 inch from what we normally do there, right?
Yeah, so that's going to slow it down too also. If I have a pitching wedge, it's obviously a shorter shaft. Even if I make a full swing pitching wedge, because of the shorter length of the shaft, isn't going to go as fast as a driver.
Yeah, you can swing as hard as you can. It's not going to go as fast as that longer shafted driver. Exactly.
Okay, so now we're choking up on it. That's going to take some distance off. We're swinging smoother. That's going to take some distance off. And now it's going to go our normal distance of, a couple clubs shorter to get it to land on the green.
Exactly.
So last piece, and a question I get all the time is, where should I play the ball position if I'm doing this kind of shot?
Yeah, so go ahead and take your normal ball position in that club there. Good. All we want to do is put it let's say about a ball a little bit further back than we have it normally. You want to put it way back there, so you'll hit super down and then create more spin. Let's put it just about a ball where we normally got in our stance. That's automatically going to flight the ball down, and with our more club with less loft, and now we're choking down and swing a little bit smoother with it.
So if I put it way back here in my stance like this, and I see a lot of people do this, now I'm hitting down into it so much that it's almost going to start to balloon up. I'm almost adding spin to it. So I just want to play it a little bit back in my stance. That helps me to hit down into it slightly more, not a ton, but just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So let's recap here. So number one, let's pretend I got my normal club. I'm going to take at least 1 or maybe 2 clubs extra.
Yep.
That would normally fly too far, so I'm going to choke up on this to make it go a little shorter.
Yep.
And then I'm only going to swing 80% to also make it go a little shorter. So now I can take my normal swing, I don't have to change my technique, and I'm just going to play the ball slightly back in the stance. So if I do that, that should help take a lot of spin off of it and penetrate right through the wind.
Perfect. Ball's flying a little lower and perfect.
Yeah, best of luck, guys. If you get those windy shots, follow those steps, it's going to help you a ton. All right, guys, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, I got an even better bonus for you. If we want to get distance in the golf swing, we've got to get a lot of lag, and then we've got to let that lag go. Well, I've got my #1 lag video. I'm going to play a preview of that here in a second. If you're on a desktop device, go ahead and click the link that pops up on your screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, click the iCard that's somewhere on your screen right now. That's going to take you to where you can get instant access to that full video. Plus, you're going to get 5 videos from our Top Speed Golf system. Never going to cost you a dime. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Click that thumbs up button. That really helps us out. And also remember to subscribe. That way you'll see our newest videos. See you guys in the lag video. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see. And in this drill, what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building the lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be.